Welcome back to this tarot reading. So this message is going to be for everybody. It's going to be a pick a card reading. So I got 3 piles right here, and you're just going to pick a pile, and it's just going to be a message from Spirit and what you need to hear right now, or anything you need to know. So with that being said, there's something in my hair. We're going to jump right into it, okay? Stuff in here. Alright, so we got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Just go ahead and pick a pile, and if you need to, pause the video, but we're going to get started with pile number 1. So I'm going to flip these over right now. I don't read reversed. So we have the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So with the King of Swords here, right? King of Swords is just, I think the universe here is just telling you to be truthful with your word and honest with your intentions. It seems like you might have been like a rascal lately or something along those lines. And then you have the Page of Wands here. With the Page of Wands, this is a card about like maybe exploring new territories, and so this looks like you have 2 choices here with the King of Swords, whether it's standing kind of where you're at and just dealing with everything that you're currently going through, or to travel, right? So I'm getting this is what you're stuck on, and this just could be short-term travel, or maybe even moving to a new location. But right now you're very indecisive. You don't know what route to pick, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2 more cards, I believe, figure out what's going on. So we drew the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So with the Page of Pentacles here, this is all about just taking time to figure out what you want out of life. You know what I mean? What do you want? And really you just have to ask yourself the question and contemplate it. Like, what do I want? Do I want to do this, or do I want to do that? And no matter what you do, the universe is going to support you financially and abundantly, right? Because we have the Page of Pentacles here. So moving on with the Ten of Wands, it doesn't matter what route you pick, it's still going to be like work to do, you know what I mean? It might be a heavy load for a while. So whatever route you decide to pick, it's still going to be a heavy load. Maybe just temporary, but that's just what I see for pile number 1. So that's your message, pile number 1. We're going to be moving on to pile number 2 now. So if you picked pile number 2, this is the message. I'm going to go ahead and flip these cards over. Okay, pile number 2, we have the 7 of Swords, and then the Ace of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. So with the 7 of Swords here, this is a sneaky energy. They might be like a thief in your life, or just somebody that tries to steal from you. Whether it could just be an energy vampire, you know what I mean? Somebody who just is very like tricky with their words, or they lie a lot, you know what I mean? So it's not the best to trust this person. It does seem like you have the Ace of Pentacles down here. So there is another person in your life that is more trustworthy, basically, that you can rely on. Yeah, it could just be a friend, could be somebody you know from school. And this is just a person to support you. This doesn't have to be like permanent or anything like that. This is just like a friend, somebody to support you in hard times, you know what I mean, to help lift you up. So just look at it as support instead of maybe as a choice, because it looks like this could, for some people, this could be a relationship. Maybe with this other person, this could be like an ex or somebody that's not good for you, right? And then this person's good for you, but it's not like telling you to be with them. It's just telling you that this is a person that can support you through the hard times, right? So, right, because you are juggling life, with these people, whether it's like, whether you're actually like juggling both of them or just one of them, but you are juggling life, and it is feeling kind of heavy right now. So I'll draw 2 more cards, figure out what else is going on, what other information we can get here. So we have the World card, right? And then the 8 of Wands. So with the World card here, the World card is talking about all completion. So things are coming to a completion, you know what I mean? Things are completing, time is taking care of wounds. If there's any wounds in the relationship, I'm guessing that's what it is. It's either you're getting over an ex or you're trying to like move on to new people, right? And this is just talking about like, things are coming to a completion, so no need to fret. And then we have the 8 of Wands here, so it's talking about like fast movement. So things might be moving really, really fast for you, and it might not be the easiest to handle right now, because you feel it's like keeping you up on your toes, if that makes sense. But it is manageable, but it is fast energy. You just have to be moving really fast, or thinking really fast, right? Or whatever. But that's your message, pile number 2, if you picked pile number 2. Moving on to pile number 3. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these cards over. We got 2 major arcana starting off. So with pile number 3, we have the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. So this energy just feels like one person. So there's a person out there that knows how to manifest and is very abundant. Whether they know it or not, their vibe is just really high, okay? Yeah. And they also view you as this as well. They view you as like their mirror, as somebody who can keep up with them, type of thing. So they do look up to you. They, you know what I mean? They do notice you, I should say, right? With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is all about taking risks, whether you decide to act on it or not. Like, the Wheel of Fortune is working in your favor right now, so it's in your best interest to just go for it, kind of thing, because it will turn out the way it's supposed to, and the Wheel of Fortune is, working in your favor right now, so, and in theirs. You guys are like twins. It's like your mirror, like your soulmate or your twin flame. It's kind of what I'm getting. So we have the Ace of Swords here. It's all about just like speaking your truth. If there's something on your chest that you want to tell them, I would go ahead and tell them. I think the longer you procrastinate it, you might just hate yourself for doing that. So it might be easier just to get it off your chest as soon as possible. Yeah, and this goes for them too. I mean, if they have something they want to tell you, then they should go ahead and tell you as well. But yeah, so this is a very cool energy, this reading right here. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards, see what else we got. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. We drew the Sun card, right? And we drew the 5 of Wands, right? So with the sun card here, right? The sun card is all about, this is like a person that brings a lot of warmth and vitality to you. You bring a lot of warmth and vitality to each other and support. So you literally like are their sunshine. You know what I mean? They could be a Leo, so this could be Leo energy as well. But you are like a sunshine to them. You bring them happiness and warmth and just comfort. So, and then it's funny, we drew the Five of Wands here. So there's like unnecessary fighting going on, unnecessary trying to one up each other. You know what I mean? Unnecessary, like just trying to get the better end of things for whatever reason. I don't, you know, it doesn't matter. Things balance out how they're supposed to, but there's still unnecessary fighting here. So with that being said, I think there's arguing about, this is kind of funny. It's like a teen relationship or something, just where one person's afraid to speak their feelings and the other person doesn't want to say anything either. You know what I mean? So they want the other person to tell you, or you know, it's like they want you to say something first, but then you're wanting them to say something first. So it's kind of funny. You know. That's the message for pile number 3. Pile number 3, the energy is really, really beautiful. So, yeah, that's all I got for this reading. If you guys enjoyed this if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'll put the timestamps in the description box below, and I hope whatever pile you picked resonates with you. If it doesn't, well, this video just wasn't for you. Much love. Peace.